Welcome back, everyone, to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 13, Episode 1 of Conan by Monolith, and we are continuing our Conan Mashup series with Cthulhu Death May Die. This is Episode 1 of Conan versus Nyarlathotep. So we've got our hero, Conan, from the Sumerian age, from the fictions of Robert E. Howard, facing up against the Lovecraftian Nyarlathotep. The conceit here is Yoga of Yog is aware that cultists of Nyarlathotep have been summoning Nyarlathotep, or in a process to summon them, using the Bolsonians as guards. Our heroes have approached this ruined castle. Let's give you guys a quick fly down into the zone of the picture. We do a quick fly in here. Our heroes here outside the wall. They're going to wait for this Bosonian guard. His shift activated. He will make his tours around the wall to his position on this wall beside the other Bosonian archer. At this point, our heroes will make the attempt to climb up the wall. Then they're giving them the bird's eye view of these cultists in process to do their summoning ritual. Once they complete that ritual, they will summon Nyarlathotep. So let's start from there. We'll talk a little bit about the mechanics at play. I'll reset all of these guys back, put our Bosonian guard back, and then we'll take you guys back to the normal play. The game mechanic here is there are 2 Eldritch tokens. Those get activated by a raven. 2 of those get activated and Nyarlathotep is spawned. Our heroes can either stop the ritual by disrupting the cultist, or if they fail at that, they need to stop Nyarlathotep. Meanwhile, there's bowmen around the area. We've got Bosonian bowmen. So as we jump into round number 1, we've also got the Bosonian captain and Bosonian guard. Bosonian reinforcements can come at the reinforcement point, also to use a raven. So without further ado, let's jump into the gameplay. Quick shout out to this channel's sponsor, Pontos Fathom Press. We are doing Cthulhu, so nothing better than to categorize that journey with the Catu Journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, the omnibus collection of the works of Giuseppe Balsamo and August Moldenhauer, including the Necromancy of Nyarlathotep and the other works like Hermeticism of Hastur, Psychoanalysis of Rilliet, Archaeology of Yog-Sothoth, Genealogy of Cthulhu, and Alchemy of Azathoth. Collected all together, you get this handsome volume. You can check these out as individual volumes. We've also got our podcast series, the 4th volume of which, The Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, Decoding the Dragon Symbol in Myth and Occult Traditions, volume 4 of that series. I'll be probably doing a collection of these as well as working on the astrology book. So yeah, thank you for watching. If bookstore is not your thing, check out our Patreon. You can stay on top of our Song of Ice and Fire gameplay and miniature painting. We're doing Tainted Grail campaign and miniature painting, and always dipping back into the Joan of Arc world. We did many seasons of Joan of Arc. We're going to move our time token to round 1. Let's jump into the gameplay without further ado. We'll grab our first AI card, and actually we get to activate both of our Bosonian guards and our bowmen. So these guys will activate across. Our heroes are currently hidden, and the conceit here is the bowman that's on the wall right here. He's actually moving his shift, so he's going to walk 1, 2, 3 to his other post, and that's going to give our characters that gap in the wall defenses. So that's sort of like how the first round conceit will work out. We'll also have our guardsmen. At this point, the guardsmen have no attacks to do, so I think our guardsmen are pretty much standardized there. I do have to get I just noticed my guard commander is not on the board, so I will get him. The guard commander will be in this chamber down below. I'll add him in. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to get him. Okay, so here's our guard commander. Let's do a quick view of him. He's, as you guys know, we've got this tabletop miniature makeover series, right? This was one of those miniatures that we sort of took a look at in that series. So you can see it's pretty well painted. This is one of the earlier minis that we did on the channel. So if you guys are interested, you can go back and check out not only the original paint through of Conan by Monolith that you down in the description, or if you go to our channel, you can look at all of our playlists for that. But you could also check out Miniature Makeover playlist and Conan features in that one. So yeah, so let's get him placed on the board here, and then we'll jump into continuing the play. So first up, we're going to get some tokens here for jumping the wall. We're going to play our AI card. Our first AI card from the AI deck will be activating both the Bosonian archers and the Bosonian guards. So that's going to be key because the Bosonian, the gameplay here starts with our Bosonian bowman migrating from this wall where he's guarding these guys. He's going to take his first step over to this position, and that's going to make him, that's kind of like the conceit of the game. So the guard leaves this section of the wall open, and that is going to give the our heroes the ability to climb the wall. So I've got some climb tokens here. We're going to go into that climbing mechanism. Let's just check the movement card here. So we're going to just do it by, let's give first, we'll give Civitas gets to roll reds. And Civitas is able to climb the wall, sort of stealthily crouch down there after he gets on the top. Conan goes next. Conan also climbs the wall. And lastly, Yoga of Yag climbs the wall also. They are up on the wall. We'll just do a quick check from our Bosonian guard as a blank, and our other check, another blank from our two Bosonian guards. They do not detect them climbing up the wall, so they're pretty stealthy as far as that goes. So no general alarm is sent, but from here they can have a good view of the cult activity happening. So I think what we should do from here is just go ahead and maybe the way down will be from, let's see, I think we're going to go down this way. So let's go into this room. So we're going to actually come in and attack this Bosonian guard. We'll also put a movement token here, and we'll put a weapon token. But we got 3 guys to handle this, so we should be able to make quick work of this. So first off, we'll have, let's just give Yoga of Yag the first attack here. Going to roll 2 red dice. He gets a 4. The Bosonian guard has 2 armor and 1 hit point, so our first Bosonian guard is down. So that's going to work well for us. Let's also just roll the detect for our bowmen. Obviously these bowmen are faced this way, but let's see if they hear anything. And these guys also rolled double snake eyes, so nothing noticed out of sorts here. And I think that's just gonna do it for round number 1. I will go ahead and advance round number 1's token over to 2. Let's go clear out we'll dredge all of our components down to the used. We'll move these back across. We'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. Move these back across as well. These come down as well. And I think we're pretty well set up for next. So yeah, if you want to, guys, you like and subscribe. We'll get you notified when we're into the next round of gameplay. We will continue with round number 2. Quick fly in here. We've got our Bosonian guard down, Yoga of Yag, Conan and Civitas in the tower. They've taken advantage of this lapse in the Bosonian guard's wall. Bosonian bowmen facing out. But the key here is our cultists of Nyarlathotep. They are busy in their ritual. They've got the fire burning here. We've got the Bosonian captain here overseeing this, it's kind of like Hellboy, the opening of Hellboy. We've also got we're in a position to maybe get our first Eldritch token next round. So we'll see you guys in next round. If you check out the link over here, you can get to the next turn. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.